Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel. And usually we talk a lot of options on here and talk a lot of investing, but one of the biggest things that I do like talking about too with like my coworkers, anyone that I help with their personal finances is debt. And I know it's a little bit of change of pace from all the videos on how to make money in the stock market, but debt is huge because how are you going to start investing if you have so much debt? And one of the biggest things I do like helping people is how to eliminate it. And in doing so, I have a tracker here that is available, and I like teaching this because it is the best way to do it. So obviously, I personally right now, the only debt I have is my mortgages, my primary, and then my rentals. But before, I did have car payments, and I had car payments a little while ago as well, like in 2023. But then I ended up doing a specific type of debt freedom play, which I'll go into later. And I had maybe a little bit of credit card debt because I just wasn't used to using it. And that's what sucks with personal finances. No one really teaches you how to do all this, but you just learn by other people and you learn by YouTube like this, or you just learn on your own and knowing that if you're just paying the minimum, you're going nowhere. You're just spending a lot of money. So like, yeah, I had an expensive car before where I was paying the price tag was like $35,000. It's a Lance Revolution. I loved the driving stick. I loved fast cars, and that was one of the cars that I always wanted because like Fast and the Furious. And I noticed like the monthly payment was only like $300, but then it would take me like 7 years to do it. And then I was like, dang, I think it was actually more. I think it was like $600. Yeah, I think it was $600. And I was like, damn, I could really be using that money to invest or go on vacation, do other things. But instead, I'm here paying off a depreciating asset. So I ended up tracking it on like the notes of my phone, but then I always should have just did it on like Excel sheet because I was always good at like Excel and figuring out like Google Sheets. And I ended up paying that off really quickly by using all the extra cash flow that I have and just sending it there. So I ended up paying off that car in like about like a year and a half. And like I said, like I have a good paying job. I'm a nurse, and it was easy to pay off, but obviously a lot of money went towards it. And I didn't have a really good way of tracking it. And knowing what I know today, I could have got out of it faster without paying like almost any interest. So let's just go into my tracker really quick right here. And like this is what it looks like. It's a debt snowball tracker with a start date that you would put in. Debt snowball is just pretty much like the cash flow. I gotta like debt snowball. That's like current cash flow that you could put towards everything, right? And so like, ooh, what did I just do? Okay. And then you would just put in your number of debts that you have. And I wasn't able to figure it out on how to make the lowest one first. So just to do the debt snowball, so people that don't know what that is, it's getting rid of the lowest balance first and then using the cash flow that you get from that to take the second, the third, fourth. You just do it in order. So what you have to do is number one, lowest, number two, the next lowest, just keep going down. So I have it like listed here, like Discover card, 4,000, next credit card, 7,000, next credit card, 10,000. The interest rates here, and it shows you how many months till you're debt free and it just shows you the overall, like 1.5 years, and it gives you like the debt overview. And if you look here, it goes from the start time, like this is like the extra payment. So like if you keep that at 0, it'll go to 0. And you could see that Discover will be paid off by March 2026. And then all like the $315 ends up going to credit card 2, and then that pays it off really quickly. And then all this, once this gets paid off, it goes into the next one, pays that off really quickly. So it's able to track it. And if you had money for additional payment, if you had like $1,000, you could put that in right there and shortens it up again here. Then you could get everything that you want, just slowly checking off everything. And that's just how you use this spreadsheet. And it's also going to be shown there on the Stand store. So you could look at it really quickly. This is like the best way to track your debt if you really wanted to look at it. But it's a great tool for people to keep themselves accountable, and I personally love it. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.